And there we go. It wasn't the cleanest, y'all. I'll be honest with you, but we'll take it. W's, 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 W's. Oh my gosh. Trade station is so weird when it comes to this. I don't even know like what. Look how weird it is trying to do this. Trying to set my stop at break even, but it's not feeling me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Break even. May try one more if we don't clear the buy side, but we tap the high of this down close candle. I'll buy that. Not two. Right there. So this right here is my, last attempt to go long. So buying inside this down close candle. My stop is below mean threshold. Now, once we engage that buy side, I have to move my stop to break even because we engage liquidity. Okay, once we take out that buy side, we can retrace, and we're getting close to London close. We can reverse, consolidate. So once we clear that high, even though my entry is right here at the high of this down close candle, I would have to remove my risk and put it at break even. And if it stops me out, then that's what it is. But those are the rules. Because price can revisit old discount PD arrays if it clears that buy side. I really don't like trading the PM. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I just like having the rest of my day to chill, do whatever it is I like to do. All right, so the buy side is engaged. You have to take off your risk. You have to. That's the rule of thumb. You have to. And I'm going for 100 handles. So I'll give it till 11 o'clock to hit that target. Remember, I have my eyes on 18,300. That's a nice round number. I would like for us to get into that. But again, we have 7 o'clock, 7 a.m. annotated here. That buy side, liquidity formed after 7 o'clock. That was our target. I tried to go long in the order block here. This down close candle. Got stopped at break even. I went long on my personal here. Got stopped at break even. Trade station was doing some funny business. Buy side here, still the draw. We rallied up, down close candle, buying that. Buy side isn't enough range for profit taking. So I want to see us reach 18,300, big figure. But I like 100 handles. And stop is removed, reduced to break even. So worst case scenario, we show up for the PM. Best case scenario, we make 100 handles. And I haven't really been taking a look at everything else. I like how that looks. If we get really overzealous, getting back above that midnight open, that'll be nice. But see S&P getting it back above its midnight opening price. I like that. The Dow looking strong as well, cleaning out its buy side. Dow looking really strong. Dollar not showing any signs of life to the upside, which is what we like to see. And gonna lock in just a little bit of profit here. So what is that? Roughly 25 handles. I like that. I want to make 200 today, if I'm being honest, but that 300 big figure number, target hit. That's a nice institutional level. And Nasdaq's making me work today. I wish I had more than 1 micro on. I will leave a partial on to see if we could get back above that midnight open, just like S&P did. But locked in 50 handles. I like that. I want to see this fair value gap stay open. Treat that as a measuring gap and a breakaway gap. Not a bad day. Let me see. Part of me wants to try this again because my broker never acts like that. Let me try to add this stop loss again or take profit. See, I don't know why I'd be doing that. There we go. It's a little better. Commissions, 1 micro. That's about $1 in commissions. So go for extra $3 just to cover commissions. Make 200 on the day. Probably withdraw 100 of that straight to the bank. And there we go. Golly. It wasn't the cleanest, y'all. I'll be honest with you, but we'll take it. W's, 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 W's. And then I'll explain the logic behind the order block again. This down close candle here. Okay, this isn't chasing price. There's logic behind it. I don't always enter on order blocks. You guys know that. But we're focused on this buy side all morning. We weren't looking for any sell side. We weren't looking for anything going lower. This was our focus up here. Okay, we said partial above this high. But this was our main swing high formed after 7 a.m. This down close candle trades down into the fair value gap. This is a propulsion block. Trades down, fair value gap, bullish order block. Failed to reach this inversion fair value gap. I'm using that as insight. The fact that we traded down into the order block but could not reach the high of this inversion level and we snap back up, that tells me we're bullish. That signs a bullish order flow. I pay attention to little details like that. Buying inside of this down close candle. The opening price all the way up to the high of this down close candle. That is your order block. That's the most sensitive part. Only buying this order block if we don't take out this high. If we were to take out that high and then retrace, I don't care about this down close candle because that could be a turtle soup. We could reverse, we can consolidate. I wouldn't be interested in it. So the only reason why I bought this down close candle is because we still had objectives to be met up here. 18,300 big figure target right there. And then got a pretty decent exit too. So appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Love y'all. We're back live trading tomorrow. Actually, I'm done for the week. I made my 200. I'm cool. But we're back paper trading and all that tomorrow at 9:30. All right. Peace.